Axis Bank. OPD timing 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday to Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. on Sunday. Facilities available: comprehensive eye care, cataract surgery, glaucoma clinic, oncology, oncology and aesthetic clinic, cornea and dry eye clinic, medical retina, optical store, OCT, perimetry, yak laser. Free OPD every Saturday. Please contact 600-910-8789. First, the top news headlines. Funds sanctioned for developmental works of Imphal City under various schemes to IMC not being utilized, alleged MLA KH Joy Kisan. Misunderstanding between Committee on Protection and Preservation of Historical Rights of Kobru and Thangjing Hill Ranges and Kuki Students Organization hang left resolved. Foundation stone laid for construction of new office building of United Committee Manipur at Lamphel-Pat. Hello and a very good evening. You're watching the Mami TV English News Bulletin. I'm ALBINA RIAMEI. MLA of Thangmaiban Assembly Constituency Khumukcham Joy Kisan has alleged that the fund sanctioned for developmental works of Imphal City to Imphal Municipal Corporation IMC under various schemes has not been utilized yet and no developmental work has been taken up till date. He warned that the public will be informed for misappropriation of public fund if the works are not taken up within 5 days. Addressing media persons at a press meet held in this regard at his residence today, MLA Joy Kisan said various funds have been sanctioned to IMC to take up developmental works of Imphal City under various schemes of Mahut Department. However, no substantial work has been taken up yet. If the works are not initiated within 5 days, it will be made public. Besides, the Chief Minister and the Mahut Minister will be urged to file charge sheet against Mayor in charge of IMC, he warned. He further informed that he has had talks with the Chief Minister regarding the same and the Chief Minister has assured him that befitting actions will be taken against anyone swindling public fund. As such, he mounted pressure on IMC to initiate the works under the schemes for the welfare of the public. Speaking further, MLA Joy Kisan said although Rs 60,000 installment has been transferred to beneficiaries' bank accounts for construction of houses under Prime Minister Awas Yojana (PMAY), many houses are left incomplete because of the failure to transfer the second installment. On the other hand, some beneficiaries are reeling under extreme hardship as they began construction of houses, as they were told that the installment will only be transferred after construction work begins. Besides, many beneficiaries are facing hardship due to incompletion of their houses at the onset of monsoon. He said and urged the government to pressurize the central government to release fund under PMAY if the problem is due to failure of the center to release the fund. On the other hand, Joy Kisan said that some group of individuals has been trying to collect money from PMAY beneficiaries in the pretext of transferring the fund. He urged that the people to inform the authority concerned if anyone is found indulging in the same and maintain that collecting money from the people fraudulently is punishable by law.
Imphal Sargi, Tuan Ba, Maru Imphal Sargi, Mr. Semkan about Tagariba, Shakato Christine said, about Popiu with an appeal to Zeri, Aduga, Karigumba, Sarkars, Aduga Ladiba, implementing agencies to Na, Engineer Sinsina, Nasi the Mani Manunda, about Sinset Tagadi, मियाम गिलन लाना सिजिनबनी हाइदना लोइम एक्सपोज तौथोकनी आई हिराम सिंह मतमांगदा ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर की मनानसु आई चलुरे ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर नसु मसिदैदा सरकार गिलन थुमांगन बा fraudulent practice to wa arambal putra puto chap chaba dandi pigani angon su che on haira adunai phone haijeri miyam da print and electronic media gi puthang da ako ji nong su tha changjal pasidai da impal minister cooperation kuthang da kai thok ki paisa mayam do thabak thuk na su piro matagadi miyam gi lan tum mangan bane aduna akoi madu charge sheet tongna ba magi mathatai organization da minister sanction ngene habse miyam da thamjeri.
Convener of Committee on Protection and Preservation of the Historical Rights of Kobru and Tangzing Hill Ranges (CPPKT), Sapamcha Jadumani has informed that the misunderstanding between CPPKT and Kuki Students Organization KSO Hanglep regarding the issue of Mount Tangzing has been resolved and the restriction imposed by CPPKT has been withdrawn. Addressing media persons in this regard held at the office of Federation of Haumi at Kabolekai Dulalan today, Sapamcha Jadumani said that the misunderstanding between CPPKT and KSO Hanglep following a press release issued by KSO Hanglep on May 5 regarding Mount Tangzing was resolved today after members of the organization held a dialogue. Representatives of KSO Hanglep, Chorchandpur KSO headquarters and CPPKT held a meeting at DGP office at 11 a.m. this morning. During the meeting, KSO Hanglep agreed on withdrawing its ban on Valley people coming to Ibudao Tangzing shrine. As a result, CPPKT has also lifted its restriction, he said.
Ngasi pung taramathui tama matamda KSO Hanglep ki mihu singa aduga CPPKT ki mihu singa loinana DGP ki office ta Director General Police ki office ta punna pung taramathui tama matam phamina rakanda ekhoi yanaba porkre hai tare KSO Hanglep na thamamba press handout madu loina wido tawrage adu moi madu athing mamta leitre aduga moina chip tagi ayaba lo waido madu sunnate moina promotion di supibiu habane koi la ikoli no aduga ayaba lo habidu di nati habagi porwa moyam sendor kre aduna manamoidana akoi gi CPPKT na thamamba athingdo akoi ngasi dagi lawthoe aduna Tangzing singsangda uyogi kubamda amadi Tangzing singsangda kanamata akiba yaudana kabiba yare aduga amuksu Tangzinggi singsangda leiriba tonga proofsing tapakta kumaktana akoi haira yonba hana thingamba chingdo madu yombibi yare aduga in any akoi lakbiba so akoi temta nungsa thibirenu makoi welcome tawre.
Foundation stone has been laid for construction of a new office building of United Committee Manipur UCM at Lamphel today. The foundation stone was laid to upgrade the current office building of the civil society organization at Lamphel. Speaking on the occasion, President of UCM Joy Chandra Konthaujam said the new and improved office building of the committee will be dedicated to martyrs who led their lives to safeguard the integrity of the state. The office will provide accommodation to Manipuri diasporas living in and around the world and different communities living in the state, and also will serve as the platform to discuss the development of future generation. Stating that the architectural designs for building are not finalized, he appealed to the people to give suggestions suitable for the state. He also sought people's support for the completion of the building. UCM will always stand against those who challenges the integrity of the state, Joy Chandra affirmed.
Manipur gi mapanda soina takrab singi thumpham chafam leifam amadi Manipur gi manungda nungsi salana leiriba furup singi thumpham chafam leifam amadi akhoi issue singi nainanafam amadi library singba akhoi mafam asida suna hapsari haidiba sanglen ase saba matamda akhoi pijarakpa khudimang akhoi loinabak akhoi yajagani akhoi sel gi mateng court gi mateng pirakpa khudimang akhoi list oina akhoi thamjaraga madu miyam da khangan jagani akhoi pukchin chengna hona jagani aduga akhoi gi Manipur gi mapanda soina takrab singdigi pirakpa leiraga su haidiba sing adu akhoi miyam da pukchin chengna thabuk tawgi khudong chabado miyam da ujjage aduga haidiba sangle ꯆꯥꯛꯂꯦꯟ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯁꯥꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯅ ꯎꯄꯥꯏ ꯁꯨꯡꯂꯩ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯦꯡꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯨꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁꯁꯤ ꯁꯥꯖꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯅꯤꯖꯔꯤ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯈꯤꯕꯛꯇ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯕꯤꯌꯨ.
The lifeless body of a 23-year-old man who went missing since May 16 was found yesterday in Imphal River near Arong Kunjau, Mayai Lekai Litan Makong. The man has been identified as Korimayum Abdullah, age 23, son of Abdul Barik, Yaripok, Changamdabi, Makhalekai. The body has been shifted to Janim's morgue for post-mortem. A JAC has been formed by the people of Yaripok, Changamdabi, Makhalekai and has arrived at different solutions. The resolutions include bookings of the people involved within 24 hours not to take the dead body and to take police statement from Muhammad Baskar and Muhammad Saziz Khan of Yaripok Ningthau Nai and Muhammad Tariq of Yaripok Tulihal, who went with Abdullah on the day, and to launch various forms of agitations if the demands of the JAC are not met. Amakok has also condemned the death of Korimayum Abdullah. The committee drew the attention of the state government to punish the culprit lawfully within the stipulated time demanded by the JAC. Meanwhile, according to media reports, Muhammad Muzibur and his wife Sana, allegedly involved in the case along with Abdullah's 3 friends and his girlfriend Tabassum, have been picked up by the Superintendent of Thobal District, Jogas Chandra, for interrogation. Unique Youth Development Association UYDA Kaibung Wangma Mathak has also condemned the death of Muhammad Abdullah and has drawn the attention of the authority concerned to find out the truth behind the death. A press meet was held at the office of the association, jointly organized by UYDA and Kaibung Youth Development Club, Kaibung Makhalekai. Addressing the media, Secretary of UYDA Wahidur Rahman Pundramayum said local people and local clubs of Kaibung will extend help to the investigation to bring justice to Abdullah. Wahidur also appealed to the CSOs to help in finding out the truth behind the death and expressed hope that the government will ensure swift delivery of justice for the victim by taking action against those involved in the case at the earliest. Vehicular movement, which was suspended on Tongjay Maril Road owing to landslide in Laimatak area yesterday, has been resumed after members of Drivers Union Kopum branch repaired the road and cleared the debris from the landslide. The members of the union, including its president, conducted the repair work using excavators since early this morning. President of the union has appealed to drivers plying on the road to drive slowly in view of the narrow road and the current inclement weather. PDS agent of Fair Price Shop number 33 of Kaibung Mathak in Lilong Assembly Constituency, Muhammad Siraj Ahmed, has termed the news report that appeared on media alleging him that PDS items under NFSA were distributed below the amount entitled for a beneficiary as baseless. He appealed to those concerned not to attempt to show him in a bad light to the public. Speaking to media persons, Siraj Ahmed said he had been distributing the exact amount of PDS items, 5 kg of rice each, to every beneficiary ever since he became the PDS agent. He appealed to those concerned not to attempt to tarnish his image. Beneficiaries also decried the allegation against Siraj and stated that he has been distributing the PDS items fairly to the beneficiaries.
Kana gumba even candidate singi makhoi wakhalonda makoina aikoida yengchenbagum mawong ama uhallaga cheng pide cheng suna pide cheng mafam marang khangande haidana ngarang Mami TV da makoina press conference tawraga habakpasi yamna laibak thibani aigi makeidagi di ngasi phawba cheng asi beneficiary singda thamoi sengna makoigi phangtham thokpa hak singdu ngasi su piri makha dana su pikigani.
A joint team of Bishnupur District Commando and Narcotics Affairs and Border NAPT arrested 2 persons along with heroin number 4 from different places. One of the arrested persons has been identified as Jamkhotin Sat, age 31, son of Jamsai of Sechang village in Churachandpur district. The team recovered 692 grams of heroin in 17 soap cases from him. The other person has been identified as Nandaibam Kennedy, age 21, son of and Ibotombi of Wapokpi Chinchep Laikai in Suknu Assembly constituency. The team recovered 4 kg of opium and 275 grams of heroin from him. According to police sources, the combined team of Bisnupur Commando, Kumbi Police and 16 Assam Rifles conducted a frisking operation at Chiren village, during which the team recovered 692 grams of heroin from Jamkotin Sat, hidden in the toolbox of a Honda Activa bearing registration number MN01AB5858 along with a sum of 12,500 rupees. He, along with the seized items, was handed over to Kumbi Police Station. Meanwhile, the joint team of Nap Police and Kakching Police arrested Nandaibam Kennedy along with 4 kg of opium and 275 grams of heroin from Sekmai Jingtong in Kakching district. Nap Police Station has registered a regular case for investigation. Committee of Rositpur Upper Primary School, Jiribam District Guardians and Local Club demanded the suspension of Muhammad Makram Ali as the principal of the school. They want to lock the school if he is not ousted. Addressing a press meet, members of Rositpur Upper Primary School Committee, Muhammad Nazir Ahmed said Makram has been involved in money embezzlement from students under the pretext of providing scholarship from the students and mishandling rations for children. He also misused the money sanctioned by the government to renovate the school. Following a complaint filed by the guardians to the Zonal Education Officer of Jiribam on the matter, he was transferred from the school on May 11th. However, he was transferred back to the school on May 18 under an order issued by the Education Director of Manipur. Committee of Rositpur Upper Primary School Guardians and Local Club demands the removal of Muhammad Makram Ali as the principal of the school and warned to lock the school if he is not removed, Nasir added. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today met SoftBank Corporation founder and CEO Masayoshi Son to discuss the Japanese investment firm's future participation in Indian technology, energy, finance and R&D sectors. MES spokesperson Arindam Bakchi further said that discussion focused on SoftBank's future participation in India in technology, energy, finance, R&D, etc. The Prime Minister is in Japan on a 2-day visit to attend a summit of the Quad leaders at the invitation of his Japanese counterpart Fumio Kishida. SoftBank is one of the major investors in startups in India and has backed large ventures such as Paytm, Policy Bazaar, which are now listed on the Indian stock markets. It has also invested in other startups such as Oyo Hotels and Homes, Delivery and Unacademy, among others. India's 1 million all-women ASHA volunteers were honored by the World Health Organization on Sunday for their crucial role in providing direct access to healthcare facilities in rural areas and their indefatigable efforts to rein in the coronavirus pandemic in the country. Accredited social health activists, ASHA volunteers, are Indian government's affiliated healthcare workers who are the first point of contact in rural India. Most of them gained spotlight during the peak of the pandemic in India for conducting door-to-door checks to trace coronavirus patients. The WHO Director General, Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, announced 6 awards on Sunday to recognize outstanding contributions to advancing global health, demonstrated leadership and commitment to regional health issues. The ceremony was part of the opening session of the 75th World Health Assembly. Further, Prime Minister Modi has said that he is delighted that the entire team of ASHA workers have been conferred the WHO Director General Global Health Leaders Award. Health Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandavia has also extended his warmest greetings to all the ASHA workers. As the flood situation continues to remain grim in central Assam, Nagaon has become the worst hit district in the state with nearly 3.46 lakh people affected by the deluge. According to the report of Assam State Disaster Management Authority, nearly 3.46 lakh people have been affected alone in Nagaon district, followed by 2.29 lakh in Kasar district, 58,393 in Hosai, 28,001 in Darang district, 38,538 in Morigaon district, and 16,382 in Karimganj district. 6 persons, including 2 children, on Sunday died after drowning in flood waters in Kasar, Hojai and Nagaon districts, and the death count in floods and landslide rose to 24. As per the report, 95,473.51 hectares of agricultural land and 2,095 villages are still underwater. A total of 91,518 flood-affected people are currently lodged in 269 relief camps set up by the district administration. The administration of flood-hit districts also set up 152 relief distribution centers. Intelligence agencies have issued an alert warning that Pakistan Inter-Services Intelligence has hatched a big conspiracy to target railway tracks in Punjab and its surrounding states. The alert said ISI operatives have planned to blow up railway tracks in Punjab and adjoining states. India's intelligence agency said the plans to blow up railway tracks were being formulated to hit freight trains. Intelligence agencies also stated in the alert that ISI is funding its operatives in India on a large scale to target railway tracks. Pakistan's sleeper cells present in India are being paid hefty amounts to carry out terror activities. As Sri Lanka grapples with a massive economic crisis, India handed over a large amount of humanitarian assistance consignment worth over Rs 43.8 crore to the island country, which reached Colombo on Sunday. The High Commissioner of India in Colombo, Gopal Buckley, handed over the consignment to the senior leadership of the government of Sri Lanka. The consignment comprises 9,000 metric tons of rice, 50 metric tons of milk powder, coupled with over 25 metric tons of drugs and other pharmaceutical supplies. Before we end the bulletin, let's look at the top news headlines once again. Funds sanctioned for developmental works of Imphal City and the various schemes to IMC not being utilized, alleges MLA KH Joy Kisan. Misunderstanding between Committee on Protection and Preservation of Historical Rights of Kobru and Tangjing Hill Ranges and Kuki Students Organization Hanglept resolved. Foundation stone laid for construction of new office building of United Committee Manipur at Lamphilpat. That's all for today. Thank you for joining us. Have a great time ahead.